welcome back to Beverage Hunters. We've got Mr. Tim Beaty again with another great beverage. Tim, this one sounds exciting. This is the main event of the night.
It is indeed. So I went to, now mind you, I'm gonna say up front.
Okay.
I got inspired to make this beer from North 40.
Okay.
So I went on a wine beer walk thing in Myrtle Creek, Myrtle Creek. If you don't know where that is, you might have to Google that.
Google it.
It does show up on the satellite, sort of. Anyway,
Sort of.
So it's a great little town, and they had a wine walk there, and North 40 was there.
Yeah.
And they were pouring a salted caramel stout.
And you filled that keg with it. No.
Yeah, my keg with it. No, yeah, that was absolutely by far one of the best stouts I'd ever had. So I went down and I bought a couple of glasses of it and enjoyed it. Bought a growler of it and took it home and enjoyed it.
We tried it, and the link to that is right there.
Yes, and it is absolutely phenomenal.
One of our highest rated beers on the channel.
100%. So I was inspired to make my own. Now, mind you, this is a home brew. I cannot tell you, and I will not tell you that it comes close to that. But I will tell you that
it was inspired.
But it is still beautiful, and it is yummy. It is dark, like, wait, can I do it?
Do it.
Like the dark side.
Oh!
So, let's see what it's like.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
And if I prime this right, it will pour.
Oh,
Hey, you did.
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
So is this your first attempt at a salted caramel
It is
stout?
100% my first attempt.
Look at that. It already has a nice head on it. Look at that. Dark. Just a little light, dark brown. All right. On the nose. Ooh.
It is not crazy carbonated, as you can tell.
But
I feel it's just the right amount.
Perfect.
Yeah, it looks just right.
It looks like a stout should. I get caramel.
Yeah, I'm getting some caramel and vanilla in this.
Some vanilla, almost cinnamon scent on my end.
So this was all grain.
Yeah.
There's the caramel.
And I have a
This side gets the caramel.
what do you want to call it? A bag that I put all the grain in, and then we ran it through the system. So we'll see what you guys think.
All right, well,
Good.
here we go. Let's get it down.
Salute.
Oh,
That's good.
yeah, that's good.
Good.
Smooth, very smooth. What's the percentage this came out to?
So this is 9.
9.
This is 9%.
That's not bad. That's about where it should be.
Yeah.
I know, very lightly carbonated.
Yeah.
Very lightly carbonated.
Goes down smooth. Smooth.
So
Wow, Tim.
So the good people at Northwest Brewing allowed me to. I told them how many gallons I wanted to make. I wanted to make 25 gallons. They literally shipped to me in bags everything I needed, including the yeast and everything I needed.
Oh, wow.
For one low price, and then I was able to put all that together and follow the directions and make this lovely brew.
That's pretty good.
And my friend Raymond came over to help. So
Nice.
which he still needs to get some. If there's any.
That's freaking fantastic.
I do believe that this is a very drinkable beer that you could drink on a cold winter night and be perfectly fine with.
Almost springtime. Like, it's very easy going
Right.
down. And almost watery. Second, third drink was a little watery, but the flavor still came through. Maybe it's that lightly carbonation, how light the carbonation is.
Could be.
But the flavors are there. And for a stout, like, it's so smooth.
Yeah, I mean, we've had
Smooth.
stouts that were more watery. That's for sure. And this is, this is still a fairly bold.
They
stout.
did tell me that this was not for beginners, and I am kind of a beginner.
Well,
so we went ahead and just like threw all the chips in and
You gotta start somewhere.
and went for forward. So
It cleans up so well at the back end.
Yeah.
You could just drink so much of this quickly.
right, that's the hope.
9% too, man. Wow.
Something to warm me up by the fire or out in
take
the
some
sun.
more of that.
I'd be happy to give it to you.
Yes.
Because once again, we have 25 gallons to get through.
Well, it doesn't sound like you have very much trouble getting through.
I have been giving away growlers of it, so.
Woo! I
yeah.
have some growlers down here that are
Right?
empty.
I have about 40 growlers at home, so I'll be happy to provide. There you go.
I was going to bring that last one back to you.
No worries. I have extra. No worries.
Hey, the last time you had a growler, you broke it.
Oh,
that was an old 99 growler.
That was an 99 growler too.
I have extras.
That's why they went under. Dave.
Those are now useless.
You jinxed them with the growler break.
I still have some old tools. Growlers.
Whoa.
Yeah, can you believe that?
Whoa.
I miss that place.
Wow.
Yeah, rest in peace.
They're literally.
Moment of silence.
Okay.
Hey, I know a good brewer who needs a job. Anybody out there? Not me. I'm not the brewer.
Oh, me, right then.
Hey,
You do it?
Tim.
Yeah. As in these guys.
Beverage Hunters Brewery coming soon.
I need tasters.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're the tasting brew.
Yeah, we're not brewing anything.
One day we could be the ones to help breweries get started.
Yeah.
Right.
We'll help you get there, but then it's up to you.
Right.
Wow. All right. Back to the stout. That's
Back to this.
so smooth. We want to rate it yet? Or are you done? You haven't said too much about it yet, Dave.
I like it. I do like it. I know you were shooting for trying to hit old North 40s.
That was the bar,
That was your bar.
I don't feel that I was there,
Yeah,
but I
it's
feel that
different.
it's good for a home
No
brew.
offense.
Yeah, you can see the difference.
It's
I can see the
different.
difference.
Right.
The caramel's
It's
still
different.
there.
It is different. Yeah.
I think
Caramel's up front.
Part of it's a little bit bolder than theirs is.
Sure.
And I think it's just a completely different beer.
Even
It
better.
is.
Which
Even
is
better.
good.
Even better.
Yeah.
And if they all taste the same, then it kind of defeats the purpose of
Correct.
Yeah.
trying new
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
So that's great.
Mhm.
I like different. My only complaint about this one is a little too watery on the back end.
Could be.
Like
yeah.
it's just tastes a little bit watery. Like
get
once it gets away, like up front,
A little
delicious
bit
caramel.
of that boldness.
Yeah, a little more
the
bold.
stout
But
itself.
then again, it's a different one.
Yeah.
So that being said, it's on point. I love the caramel flavor that comes through right up front.
Yeah.
And it goes away so quick. So if you're like someone who doesn't like those strong stouts, this was a great style of beer to get started
Well,
on.
a
I even
smoother
use
stout,
two types of hops in it, and I don't taste any hops at all.
I don't either. Wow.
So yeah.
Wow. That may be why that back end is the way that it is.
Yep.
Is
Yeah,
the
there was
hop.
one added at the beginning at the 60-minute mark, and then there was another one added at the last 20-minute mark.
Okay. Okay.
According to the record.
But if I saw a 6-pack of this on the shelf, I'd pick it up.
Nice.
Yeah. Any stout, really. Well, I don't think we've had any stouts.
Well, I've had some bad stouts.
Except the smoked oyster
Oh,
stout.
God.
Let's not get started on the smoked oyster stout.
Oh,
No.
that's, I don't know. If
That
that,
was-
I don't know if I want seafood in my.
That's
in
the
my
only-
things.
Tim, you should do an oyster stout and
Oh,
actually make it
no.
oyster.
That was the
I
only
feel like
beer.
you would do a good oyster stout.
That smoked,
Well, we give it a try.
that smoked oyster stout was the only beer that I went home and dumped them.
Holy smokes!
Yeah.
No, I even tried to save it once. I poured it in a glass. I even put a shot of some BV in there, some black velvet, just to try and get some
Right.
bourbon going on that or
Sure.
something. And it's like it brought
cocktail.
out the smokiness a little bit, but then it's like, no, I just can't fucking do this.
It was probably the worst stout we've tried.
So Tim, you're not that guy.
I'm very,
You are not that
thankful
guy.
I wasn't there for that. I'm very thankful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you're bored and need a new stout to try to
Smoked
make, do that one and actually put oyster in it.
Yeah.
Smokes. I don't know.
I want
All right.
fish.
Out of respect,
You'll get a 9.
Out of respect, I won't name the brewery, but we did do the review.
Your hots? Oh,
So if it smells like fish at the nose, yeah. All right.
yes.
Well, it
You're
didn't.
on point.
Oh, it didn't.
No, it had
No.
nothing.
Oh, okay.
It was just stoutish.
Interesting.
Water stout.
Water stout.
Stout water.
Interesting. Well,
Yeah.
maybe it was seawater.
Stout water.
Yeah.
It was just brown water.
Ooh, yeah. I've
Not
seen it
even salty. Like if it was salty,
No.
like I get that. Like
Yeah,
salt
I've seen
water.
it at the RV park.
Uh-huh.
But, interesting. Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, we'll see if we can make something happen
Yes. So ratings, Justin.
Ratings?
on this salted caramel attempt on my part. Yeah.
I'll do a 7.6.
We're like flipping here. I'm doing 8.
Wow. Okay. There you go. Thanks.
All right. Well, I appreciate everybody who has tried this. I appreciate these gentlemen trying it. And even after the video, I know you guys don't all get to see that, but I get to have some good good commentary, and it helps me the next time I go to bake a brew. So
it's fantastic. I love to try new stuff, especially with someone who's crafting it and making it right there.
And being experimental, which is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we did the expert on the beginning level, so I don't know. I don't know if I had enough XP points to do it.
For the beginner level, you're in the 7s at the low end, so you're
doing pretty good.
That's
you're doing pretty
damn good. How far are you along to opening your own spot to like brew?
I am getting some assistant filling out paperwork, and we'll see where that goes. It will start out as a cidery to start, and cider falls under wine, and so if I want to sell beer that I make, I'll have to have yet another license, because you just gotta love the state of Oregon when you do that. But you know what the good news is?
Good old OLCC, we love you.
But you know what the good news is that they do keep the product safe, and I appreciate that. So, but we are filling out the paperwork, and we're doing our best to go forward. So
within the next year,
it should be within the next year. Yeah. Well, the main idea is to sell it to breweries and wineries that are already established.
Sweet.
And we'll go from there.
You'll be going through that route rather than having your own tap house. You'll be going through.
Yeah, you'll be going through that. Yeah. So you'll be able to find it locally. So.
Sweet. Local to Roseburg. Look for the. Do you have a name picked out yet? Or
I don't. I sent several names, 8 names, off to.
So this is great. This is great because people really don't know how.
Yeah, and they might all get shot down.
I don't know.
They might all get shot down. So I sent them off to find out if they are even valid or not, and we'll find out how that goes. So the Trade Commission for trademarks looks at that, and you really should get your brand and your name trademarked if you're going to do that. Otherwise, you might lose it. Yeah, so
we gotta get ours trademarked. Right. Wait, I should cut that out.
We are trademarked.
We're trademarked. We are trademarked.
There's an R under that.
Yeah.
Fuck. Anyways,
cheers.
Edit that out.
There's our ratings. Thank you, Tim Beaty. It's been a pleasure. Let us know if you've tried it. What are your thoughts if you've tried this one? Down below. Locals only. Okay?
That's all it's at it.
Yeah, this has been fantastic. Yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Cheers.